I'll make sure to figure that out.
What happened? Oh, Phil's got a background now. What?
What?
How cool! How are you just floating above the city like that? Oh, you're on a balcony. That's what it is.
Yeah. It's my back. I'm, on the balcony. Everybody's looking out. My camera's watching me. Don't fall off.
Oh no,
Whoa.
buddy! You were so close. What is your name gonna be, or is your name literally question mark?
That should be the name.
He's like, I hate coming up with names. Well, there's the band Chick Chick Chick, which is 3 exclamation points. Is there a shortened version of a question mark?
I don't know. I could be Lexo.
What?
No, never mind. It's Alexodon. Never mind.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. I thought you were referencing my name. All right. Well, yeah. Well, hi, stream. I mean, I don't know who's tuning in for this, but we're doing session 0. We're going to create some characters for these guys. We got the SOBs back. Maybe first order of business, or maybe we leave it until you play, but what would your group name be? Do you have a name for your group of pals?
Oh, no, not yet.
I don't even know who's in our group of pals.
Well, it's just you three, right? I mean, I guess there's the potential to have a fourth person. But,
whoa.
Oh, I guess, yeah, I get it. You don't know the actual characters.
Right.
Yeah, it should be...
Does it ever shock anyone when they minimize the screen and there's a porn ad that pops up?
What?
We can't see it, so it's okay.
Nothing.
Don't share your screen.
That would have been the best time. Phil would have enjoyed it.
It would have been exciting.
Phil would have loved it. It would have been so fun. It's like when you try to look up YouTube and maybe you had porn in there, so you try to type UT as fast as you can so the pre-fill doesn't show.
Oops.
Whoopsie. Oops. I was looking at boobs.
Dude, I've done that before.
Just for boobs. What?
Whenever I was dating Alex Caston, I had to show somebody a picture of a job site, and I handed them my phone with the pictures open, and they start swiping, and they're like, "Whoop!"
Oh no!
Nice. Fuck mine.
Oh yeah,
so
found some buried treasure there.
Well, see, so now when I hand my phone to people for work purposes, I'm like, "Do not swipe left. Do not swipe right.
Do not collect $200 when you pass go." All right. So what are we looking at? Let's talk about something. Kyle, you're looking. Okay. Well, no. Kyle's looking at stuff. You have questions about what you're looking at? You need some answers.
So the first thing I'm looking at is choose a race. Are we using all sources, or do I have to select one of these?
You can use all the sources, but ideally have it make sense with the fact that you're like a child and you're growing up. The one that comes to mind is there's this robot called the Warforged, which wouldn't really be growing up, so I say no to that. And then, I mean, anything that's too dark might not be appropriate for this theme of a campaign, but we can flavor stuff however you want, And I mean, you're not going to be fighting a lot of stuff. Well, I mean, you can, but it's just not themed that way. So, like,
I didn't really think about that when I made my guy, but Joe reminded me later.
It's fine. You can try to play it however. In my game tomorrow, in one of my games I'm about to start, we're doing a session 0 tomorrow. And one of those players is a fairy barbarian, and like they're real tiny and they can't like deal with big weapons very well, but they took one anyway, and so like it's gonna be like this tiny little fairy carrying around this big hammer. It'll be funny.
Sweet. I like it.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I totally made my.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, the lag.
No. I was going to cut you off. You tell me what you're telling me.
I lost my train of thought already, man.
All right. Yeah, Kyle. Where are you? Are you making it in the campaign, or I guess you're not, so I can't look at what you're doing. It's fine. You don't have any
You
questions
didn't
right
want
now?
me to. You didn't want me to share my screen.
Well, yeah, I don't
I'm
think
just
that would
kidding,
have
man.
helped, but you're right.
I'm just-
It's my fault.
No, I'm just kidding, dude.
No, I know.
All right, what did you guys pick for your races? Am I allowed to know that? I don't want to pick the same thing.
Yeah, you can. You
I'm a
guys wanna tell 'em?
shifter.
Yeah, I don't care.
Joe's a shifter,
I'm not gonna tell him what it is, but
and Phil, he doesn't care if he knows, if he finds out somehow. And
What is
Phil,
a shifter? I don't even
Phil
see
is
that.
an elephant person.
Oh,
yeah. Elephant Man.
Yeah. There's a new race you can
Upper
be,
half,
a
not the
rabbit
bottom
man. The Herongon. Yeah, you caught elephantitis.
Yeah, only on the top,
dude.
not the bottom.
Yeah.
Kyle, you should totally
only
be the
only
rabbit
hung
man.
on the nose.
Because Phil's an elephant. I'm a beast guy. Like a shifter, like beast boy type thing. You should totally be the rabbit man, dude. We could just
Wait,
be
what is
animals.
this, Alex? What is the era Kokra?
It's like
The
a
bird thing.
bird. It's a bird guy, essentially.
Reach maturity by age 3. Oh, but don't usually live longer than 30 years. All right.
I mean,
Probably not
Is
what
it
you want
me?
to do as an 11-year-old.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, you'll be an 11-year-old, and then we'll pass 8 years, and then you'll be a 19-year-old, unless you go to the fortune-telling booth from Big and make yourself older or something.
Yeah, that's the only
So
animal
that would,
type thing on my list other than the Dragonborn.
Oh, you know what?
You
You
don't have
probably
a
can't
deck?
see anything because you're creating it not
Inside the
in the
campaign.
campaign, so you're not being shared anything.
All right, give me a second.
All
Is
right.
it still Dungos and Dragos?
No. Oh, here, I'll send you a new link. Hang on. Let's go to.
yeah,
Sorry, streamers, I wasn't prepared for this.
He wasn't prepared,
Didn't do my homework.
but
BR
people
If
tune
it
in
makes
for
you feel
chaos.
better,
so-
Kyle. I had to scroll all the way up our Facebook thing till I found that link Alex sent however long ago and was like, that's the one.
There it is. There she blows. Copy link. Put it in character discussion. Paste. Bloup. There
you're
is
doing
your
this.
link. There's your link,
All right.
bro.
Boom.
So maybe let's talk about. I guess, Joe, you have a bunch of backstory. Obviously, keep whatever you want to yourself to come out during the game. But what would you want to share with them? What I mean, I assume you're all friends already. What is going on here? What the fuck?
Everything.
Oh, what the fuck? Discord disappeared.
Are you still there?
Am I still
I can
here?
hear you.
Huh.
Okay, I can hear everyone. I lost Phil, and I lost the end of that question as well.
Huh. Yeah, I don't
All right,
know.
now
what
you're
happened.
back.
Oh, did
Phil
it happen
just
for
walked away.
everyone?
Yeah,
Did
you
Discord
cut
just
out in the middle of that
restart?
question for me.
Oh, well, because my Discord just totally restarted itself.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
no
that
idea
didn't-
where you put that link. I thought you were going to put it in the Facebook chat.
No, it's in Discord. It's in. Go away from the cameras and go to. Well, it's still in my clipboard. You want it in the Facebook chat?
Whatever. Yeah, that works.
Well, that's where you're at, so that's where I'll send it. Let's find it. Let's find this chat. No messages. Cool.
All right, boys and girls.
All right. There's the link.
Oh, where's my guy? There he
Ba-dee-ba-doo. All right.
Create a character.
So
All right.
yeah, Joe, you were. I don't know what you heard, but I was just like, what do you want to tell us about your character already? I mean, I assume you guys know each other, or maybe not, or what do you think?
I was planning on kind of talking to Phil and Kyle and tying our characters in as like a group of friends. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure how they felt all about that, or if we all just randomly got our shit stolen at this carnival. I kind of assumed we'd be a group of friends.
I think I'm cool with being in a group because we weren't really a group of friends the last time. So I'm down with that.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
so
fine
you were
with me.
all pre-existing friends. Okay. Well, here.
Now,
you guys should. You go ahead. What were you saying?
Well, I was gonna say my character didn't actually like go to a formal schooling. I don't know what they plan on doing for their history, but we're gonna have to find a way to tie us together. That isn't school because
Yeah.
I didn't go to school.
Well, let's look at the map then. Here.
There's
Load-
an idea. Let's
Load
follow
into
that
this.
up.
Load in here. I put the link in Discord, so Kyle, you'll have to find it later. No, I'm just at the Facebook. It's fine. I'll post it there too.
You're fine, man. Green you guys again.
Where's it at in Discord?
It's under character discussion.
Yeah, I find Discord difficult.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it can be, depending on if you're on a phone or a computer.
Everything's difficult for me because I'm
Going
usually on my
fingers.
phone to get stuff set up, and then I come onto the online. I'm all lost.
Boo. Keep unpacking everything? That's weird. Oh, observer's not on this scene. Let's pop an observer down so we can see everything. Scroop! Alright, let me know when you're there. Because, yeah. Or did you already look at the map, Joe? I know you were looking at it, and I don't know if you decided on where you were from or what. I can tell you more information about the area.
I chose a random location in between two things because, I made shit up.
Yeah, I hear you. Oh, yeah, I think I did read that. It was like back behind the big city and between that and the orphanage or something.
Yeah, it was between the big city and the orphanage. There's a small monastery where I grew up or something like that. Was born in a small monastery settlement on the West River between the big city and the abandoned orphanage. So it's like right off the river between those two. I'm trying to load the map now, but it's being a see you next Tuesday, so I'm going to go up and load the older map you sent me before. Which is
What is it
fucking
doing
somewhere.
loading? Because it should be loading Foundry, which you'll need eventually anyway.
Well, I didn't see the link in Discord, which it might be up now. Yeah, it is. There it is. So I was trying to do it on my cell phone. Wait,
yeah,
that's not the right link. Hang on.
There's
Yeah,
two
that-
links back to back in there.
I think I want to be a turtle.
Right.
A turtle, okay.
Do it. Can we call you Oogway? Will you be Oogway?
I don't understand the reference, so no.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Oogway from Kung Fu Panda, you fucks, you uncultured swines.
Well, just name
Get out of here with that.
a Renaissance painter, and I'll understand what you're talking about. Or like the name
Yeah,
of
if you
one
thought
of
I
the
was
turtles
gonna,
from
if
the
you thought I was
Brewhouse.
gonna do this and not make a Ninja Turtle reference, you were high off. Yes.
Right?
Well, you better be fucking Venus then, because she's the only solo turtle.
I'll name his ass
Harass.
Splinter. You back down.
He'll name it whatever he wants. What were the turtles' names that we had at the schoolhouse?
Phil.
Phil,
I don't remember.
you lived with them. You just.
I don't
Just
remember.
let
now.
him die,
They were at my
and
house
then-
for years.
I know.
No, I didn't let him die.
No, I know.
I gave him away to a loving family.
Oh,
Oh, I know what my
I don't
fucking
remember the
issue
name,
is.
so-
me either.
His
Yeah, I
life
had no
was worth
idea.
$9. What the fuck was his name? No, that was the hamster.
Yeah,
Didn't we find one?
Dan did.
found one.
Yeah. And then we added another, I guess, I think. If I remember correctly. I might not be remembering
That's
correctly,
right.
though.
All right, Turtle's been picked.
Turtle.
Oh, we got the one from I don't know. What, babe?
Fuck, I didn't think about that. I'm glad we did this. Is this one of the things I need Mozilla or Chrome to do?
Probably. Yeah, one of those is going to
Okay.
be better.
That's why the link. Okay, I tried to open the link on my computer too, and it was like, no. Why the fuck not? Oh yeah, that's right.
The
Phil,
furry
did
issues.
Did you think about what may have been stolen from you? Or we can just roll on one of the pre-decided tables and just give you something. Or
I
you can make
didn't.
something up.
It would probably be best to roll on it.
Just roll on it. All right.
Cause it takes me forever doing any of that stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that's why the tables are there. Make it a little bit easier. All right.
It'll be
where is
boring as
it?
hell.
Where the hell is it? Things. All right. Well, do you want to roll it? Do you want to load into this site and then roll a dice, or I just roll it for you? But you should roll. You should load into the site either way. But what, do you have any issues?
I am trying to figure out where it's at.
It's under the Wild Boys, where this chat is
I
happening.
got the Wild Boys.
And above that is character discussion.
Oh, shit. I
You're
see
gonna click
you.
that number one.
Oh, son of a.
I'm just gonna stop.
I am so glad we decided to come on and work these kinks out now.
Yeah, for sure. I think all
I'm
games
already
should
in the
really
camp.
have one of these.
Son of a. Wrong one.
Okay, wrong link. That was the top link. There's two right in a row.
What an idiot.
You're clicking. You're doing better than like not clicking anything. You're trying.
Phil, I did that exact same thing.
1.1.
Hey,
I
don't
got
read that
Yeah,
out
there
loud.
you go.
I stopped halfway because I remembered it probably wasn't a good idea.
Yeah. Oh wait. Will that work, or do you have to have? I think maybe I didn't copy the whole thing right.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
No wonder
This
I
is
can't
this is
find
the real one.
Is this class pronounced Artificer?
Artificer.
Artificer.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
Yeah, I'm down with that because I basically just made Donatello.
Nice.
Okay.
it.
Yeah, and you can just make stuff. You can make so many magical items per level.
Yeah, that looks cool.
All right. Well, it shall be then. Do you want to think of a lost thing, or do you want to roll on the table as well? Now, it could just... let me specify, like... It doesn't have to be just, like, some mundane thing. It could be something crazy, like... It could be, like, your ability to see color, or, like... I don't
Okay.
know. Or, like, a couple inches of height, or, I don't know, something weird if you'd want. Oh, Phil's here. All right, Phil. Now that you're
Not
here,
loaded, but it's coming.
It's coming on. It's coming up.
Oh.
Oh, I should probably put a little toki for you. Little toki.
Ooh, a little toke.
A little toke. Good enough for a
Oh.
toke.
So I have to select my computer's quality level.
I mean, you can ignore it, but if your computer's a piece of crap, it'll help speed things up.
If I choose the shitty potato,
If you choose shitty potato, yeah, it'll make things look worse, but it will speed things up if that's a benefit to you.
we're doing it. I'm gonna be
Do
a shot
it.
at potato.
Shitty potato. All right, are you in? Can you see the map?
Okay, we're coming. Not yet. I'm almost
All
there.
right.
Oh, it's loading again.
So close.
We're getting there.
Oh, I guess it
an
reloaded
old
because
Mac.
of the settings. Yeah.
Yes, it
What is
did.
this button? Oh, I
It's an
don't-
old Mac we got here.
An old Mac.
I
What did
didn't
you
think
guys-
This thing was gonna come back on.
What, Kyle?
I'm curious about their proficiencies. I just want to make sure we're not being, duplicative.
Duplicate.
I work at a book company.
Yeah,
So-
I like that word. I'm adding
That's a big word.
it. That's a big word. I don't touch those things.
Scary.
Yeah, I hate using words bigger than the.
What's that mean?
I don't know. Half of what we say, he just says, "Yep, yep,
Mm-hmm.
yep."
All
All right.
My character. Who's copying my
Are you in here, Phil?
Here.
Do you have access to the chat?
See, senor.
Okay, so type in, or no, you don't even have to type in. At the bottom, find the D8. I think it's the one in the middle, below the. Nope. It's the third one from the left in the middle. Click that once.
Crap. Crap.
What, you clicking it more than once?
Crap.
How could you be messing this up? What are you doing?
Hold on, I'm erasing. Let's do this
I'm
again.
canceling the whole game. You guys can't even use this software. Oh, there it is. I saw a roll.
Dude.
There you go. You're in. Oh, I was like, the program is confused. It's just a bunch of question marks. That's your name. Okay, a 6. You got a
me.
6. Wonderful. Okay, so. Oh, okay, well. You can re-roll if you want. I feel like this kind of goes against the background that you chose, but what you lost is your sense of direction.
That's probably gonna be the opposite then. Already.
Well, because isn't your background like you know where to go no matter what in like nature and shit?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Do you want to roll again?
Sure.
Or do you want to portray totally
No.
incompetent ranger?
I know everything, but I don't know anything at all.
An 8. All right, you lost 3 inches of height, so you just became
Okay.
a lot shorter.
Perfect.
That's so perfect. All right, let's add it to you.
What were we even trying to figure out?
What you lost.
Oh, okay.
You'll go. Okay, well, we'll cover this in a minute, but no, we'll cover it now. I don't want to like dictate too much, but like the prologue will roleplay where you go to the carnival for the first time. You'll sneak in, and you'll lose something at some point during the carnival. And then you'll leave, and you'll have to come back 8 years later. So those are the only things that have to happen. But then you can do whatever else while you're there. So yeah, while you were there, someone stole 3 inches of height from you somehow. They like chopped off your kneecap and then sewed it back together real quick.
Well, better inches of height than length.
Yeah, you got all of your length and your width, but. Or wouldn't it be funny if you lost the length on your trunk? Like you're like a pig
It's
now.
like right there. Son of a.
Oh shit, guys! Something weird happened.
Fuck happened to you?
On the abilities page, I use the standard array, right? That looks familiar.
You can use point by or standard array. Standard array is a bunch of set numbers that you delegate out, whereas point by is like when you're starting like Fallout or like a video game where you're like, I'm gonna put this many points in this and then this many points in this, and you only have so many points.
Yeah.
Right on Firefox.
Oh, you still haven't even loaded in. I'm sorry, buddy.
No. I downloaded Chrome and I went to the page, but Chrome said that the page is taking too long, so I tried 2 other times and it still said no.
Well, wait, I'd sent the wrong link
working on it.
originally, so make sure that's not playing a role. Make sure you got
Oh, wait,
30,000 at the end of the link.
I do not. Okay, hang on.
That could be it.
I was probably downloading shit whenever that was said. I should have been paying a little more attention to both things.
Downloading? Kids, stop all your downloading! I'm a computer! Alright.
Wait, it has 35,000 at the end?
30,000. It should be the numbers, 30,000.
You resend it in this one, I guess? Yeah, there it is.
Character discussions. Alright, what about some quirks? You want some quirks, Phil? Let's give you some quirks and stuff.
Boom. Okay. Your boy's in.
Your boy's here!
There's minimum
feeling
screen
quirky.
resolution.
Alright,
Your boy, yeah.
so roll another one of those dice. You're getting the hang of this.
Didn't expect to be having to deal with us again. A couple construction workers and a guy who's on the computer all day but can't figure it out.
I've got it all figured out.
Kyle's got it all figured out except for how to put his camera on.
Son of a! I did it twice.
You did it twice. I don't. Oh, you clicked it twice. No. Philsif, another 8. All right. Okay, this doesn't make sense.
What the fuck is this? Use your Joe Lex permission to update settings. Select your computer's quality level. Okay, I don't have a computer that is... It says you have a mid-range computer that isn't bad, but it's getting on in its ears. Motherfucker, I got this computer like 2 months ago.
No, it's not telling you what you have. It's asking you what you have so that it'll adjust the settings.
Oh. Well, mine isn't from a PCMR club, so I'm just going to say I have an old one.
All right.
Mine's a shitty potato.
That way there's no lagging because of me. I'll just deal with ugly images, and if my video sucks, we'll go back. Oh, wait, the video's on this one, not that. Okay.
Oh, no. You know, I didn't look at these freaking things. Some of these are bad. Like what you rolled on.
Who created this thing?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Some people like to play evil characters, and I don't know. That's not my favorite thing. But the 8 you rolled is your ideal is greed. I will do whatever it takes to get what I want, regardless of the harm it might cause. Evil.
Oh my.
Yeah, no. Let's just not do that. That's fine.
I'm like a little teddy bear with a big trunk.
You're like a teddy bear with a big trunk. Yeah, that's right. Something like that. Well, you're on this thing, so look at this map. Where are you from, Elephant Man?
I don't see anything on this damn map.
You don't see anything yet? So you got the big city, the abandoned orphanage, and the hangout hill. They're all in this kind of area with all these water towers. It's a swampy type of area. Then you got over to the right, you got Tiny Town and the horse farm. There's also like a market that pops up where that tree fell down and actually smashed the market recently. Yeah. And then there's the secret tree house that maybe you guys hang out at. I don't know. Then to the left, you've got the gaming school where they teach like chess and checkers and board games and stuff like that. The mysterious pool, which I don't know what to tell you about that. There's geysers, I think, and weird stuff is seen in it. There's a small little mountain cottage, and then there's this theater on this giant airship that floats around in the middle, around the windmill up there, and it's like mountainous. Oh, sorry, I didn't specify. Tiny Town is like in the forest. What?
I'm almost like in the mountainy area.
Okay.
But
now, don't get too hooked to it, because like almost nothing happens here. It's just for backstory purposes. But you like the mountain area?
Sure.
You from like the mountain cottage?
Well, if we're all gonna be together, I'll just do Hangout Hill, and we can be.
Well, it doesn't matter. Area. I mean, you guys can still hang out at places. Like maybe you come together from a bunch of different places to hang out. Because essentially, what draws you together is you see this portal. Okay, it sounds like our other game, but it's not. A big portal opens up in the sky, and then all these horses and like caravans come out of it and set up this carnival at the end of the highway down here at the south edge of the map. And so then you all go there to kind of like have some fun. So you can be from Yes?
Quick question. So I'm on the page. I'm on the level, everything's downloaded. I can see absolutely nothing on the map except for where Phil's at. Like, I saw his cursor a minute ago, but then I came over here to do something and I lost it.
Oh, yeah, I see Phil.
Is there, like,
I see
something
Joe.
That's, like, I should be clicking somewhere. So,
I see you clicking.
Yeah,
I see the clicks.
I'm following this white little blob that I assume is the other player. If I zoom in, it says it's Kyle.
So it didn't load in the image in the background at all?
No, I've got nothing. That's why I was thinking maybe my character had something going on with him or something, or
Phil,
maybe
do you
something
see?
wasn't. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you obviously see because you know about the mountain stuff,
Yep.
right? Okay, well, you
Well,
chose
shit.
shitty potato.
I chose regular potato, not shitty potato.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? Maybe it has something to do with because we haven't imported a character for you, so maybe your token doesn't have. Oh, you know what? All right, hang on. This is probably the issue. How about now?
I see everything.
I just gotta put a token on there for you to see. Okay, great. Did you moved your character? Yeah, you did.
Me?
Let me get you imported. Did you fill it all out? Let me actually look. Oh, and Phil, go back to your character sheet. You need to pick starting equipment.
Ooh.
I just pulled my character from the other campaign and put him on this one. So whatever, if it took anything out, I can redo that. Oh, it's so much better being able to see what's going on.
I agree. I agree with that. 100%.
I'm gonna move my guy. I assume I'm in this eyeball. Is that me?
No.
I
Hang
wanna,
on.
oh,
I'm importing you, so your image will be there soon. Hang on.
okay. That's cool. I want to put him by where he's at, where he's from anyways, so that we can kind of all be. And then you said the carnival came out of the sky and landed where?
Down here, bottom leftish area, below the old quarry and abandoned orphanage.
Gotcha, right there. Okay. I'm gonna have to adjust that a little bit in my story, not that it matters. But so my character would go from where he's at to the big city and hang out with kids in the big city.
Okay.
I don't know if I need to adjust that to mix in with other people since we all know each other. We were like, let me pull up my character sheet really quick and
Look at the
kind of.
backstory. What, Kyle?
Did you guys check the box for the Thieves' Tools and Dungeoneers pack? Is that
They chose something
I,
based on.
yeah, I was gonna say I didn't get those options.
Well,
Okay,
you did. Well, maybe not those exact options. It's based on your background and your class and stuff, so they may have something different.
I had to pick between an explorer and a monk or a priest pack.
Oh, you're a Healy boy.
Yeah, I'm a priest. I don't know that I'm a Healy priest. Maybe a little bit.
That's what a cleric is.
To an extent.
He's usually health. I mean, maybe your style of one isn't Healy.
Right. Well, I wasn't concerned about us getting hurt too much. I was just trying to stay. It's all the same.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. You're a priest. Yeah, I guess the flavor in this is more probably the priest part than any of the other.
My priest is named after Moroku. I don't know if anybody ever watched Inuyasha. But Moroku is like the lecher priest that goes around and travels with Inuyasha and the group or whatever. And so I figured I'd go ahead and name my priest after that and play on that. Anyway,
that's cool.
Here's what I got for friends so far. Young and rambunctious, Kumiro spent a lot of his spare time playing with his group of friends in the big city. They would sometimes get into mischief. It was never with the intent to cause any harm. He and his group of friends were very well liked by the local shop owners in the big city market. There were many instances in which Kumiro and his friends would help the local merchants and receive candies and renown as a reward. That's really the full extent of what I went into with it. So, I mean, if you guys want to adjust that, we can be more asshole-ish Kind of like good-natured rapscallions is what I was going for. Kind of what we are.
For sure. Are you still picking stuff, Kyle?
I've got everything but the background stuff done.
Oh, and you have no spells.
How do you feel about that background, Phil? We're gonna be buddies who met up in the big city
Sounds good to me.
to cause only a little bit of mischief, not too much.
So I know you were leaning towards the mountains, but then you had pitched maybe I'm just from the big city. What are you thinking, Phil? Like maybe you guys just hang out in the big city for some reason, or maybe you are from the. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking just maybe I'm from a Hangout Hill and just go to Big City to hang out.
You're from Hangout Hill.
If I don't hang out
I
there.
like it. I leave Hangout Hill to go hang.
Okay, so wait, so like Hangout is I mean, what are you like? There's a cave at the top of Hangout Hill. Maybe you're just like this homeless elephant man that just lives in the cave on Hangout Hill. What do you think?
I don't know.
I mean, you don't have to
We
be
could
homeless.
totally
Maybe
make
it is your home. I don't know.
He should be like a poor little orphan kid, and that's where he wound up residing.
Like, yeah, when the orphanage was
Abandoned
abandoned, you like left and went and moved into Hangout Hill.
Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea.
It's up to him.
Because there's got to be a reason that the three of us hang out. And if I'm like a poor lowly monk, it makes sense that I would hang out with, riffraff, street rats, poor people.
Well, I mean, if we're all roughly the same age, do we start in this orphanage?
Maybe we're all abandoned orphans.
Because
I
we're
mean,
also
okay.
man, I already-
orphanage.
we're
I already
also
have
ugly.
backstories written for my family and shit. How about I go visit the orphanage instead of the big city to meet with my friends?
Phil, you want to be an orphan with me?
Yeah, let's be orphans.
Orphans.
Poor little orphan.
Hell yeah.
Guy in
You're
his big
orphans.
family always comes and makes fun of us.
Alright, I gotta
Chill.
make sure to note to adjust that in my background.
Orphan
How did you guys meet, you think?
at the orphanage.
Well, what about Joe? Joe wasn't an
but-
orphan.
He came to explore.
Where
maybe.
I'm right by the old orphanage though, aren't I? Let me get back to that, Matt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe maybe do you guys hang out on Hangout Hill together?
It is a hangout
Mhm.
place.
It is a
Well,
kind of
I
awful
gotta-
place.
But I would assume, I don't know, I feel like I live, because where my character is at is kind of where I wanted to put the monastery, according to my background,
Mhm.
which I could totally move it. But, I don't know. Yeah, okay, you want to say we can say we met at Hangout Hill, I don't see
No,
why.
I wasn't saying you met there. I mean, you can. I'm just saying that, like, you guys probably hang out there since it's, like, nearby.
Yeah, there's
Just
a
like
nice
you're-
little cave for jerking
Yeah.
each other off.
Yeah, because you guys love to
Yeah.
do that.
You know
Perfect
what?
spot. Private.
That's a better idea. We met at, let me get a pen somewhere. There we go.
We met jerking off in the cave.
Yeah, you all just went there separately to jerk off, and then just heard some fapping around the corner, and oh, you? Oh my gosh, I'm doing that too. This is out of control,
fine.
guys. I don't know.
Hey, you just wrote that into canon. So
I didn't write it in, but look, you guys pretty much write the canon, so if you guys want jerking off in this campaign, then so be it.
That's a great plan because the child of a monk would totally like leave the village completely and go somewhere completely different to go masturbate.
Oh god, we're leaning into it. Okay, yeah, that's how you guys met.
Did you expect anything less?
No, I don't know. I don't know what I expected.
That's funny.
What are you picking right now, Kyle?
I'm typing
Oh, you're typing backstory stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did abilities, I did equipment.
But back under class, it doesn't do a good job of telling you have to click over to spells and choose them.
Oh, right on. I forgot about that part.
So you got like 4 spells you gotta choose. And then we gotta roll you a lost thing, or you can come up with it. I should have gone to the bathroom before this, but I didn't, so I'm gonna go right now. Let's talk amongst yourselves.
Word.
Word.
All right, guys. While he's gone.
Okay, so
Hang on. What spells do we want?
quick, everybody add 125 HP to your character.
Ooh, green flame blade? That's basically a lightsaber. Is some sort of like light at night worthwhile? Like I can do create bonfire, dancing lights.
Let me see. My features and traits. There was something that I said that I can do that I wanted to make sure nobody else did, but I think I changed it.
All right, it is me, back.
Oh, great.
Oh, dude, you're sharing screens, you guys. The heck is going on here?
That's what it is. I'm the animal guy. I can do all the animal talking and handling.
Oh, good.
So don't pick those traits, please. Or, I mean,
Am I supposed to pick my add items?
No.
Am I
Well,
supposed to add more items?
maybe
not
you didn't do it. Hang on. Maybe. I don't think you have to just add. No, then you'll just be indefinitely adding items. You picked your starting equipment, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna double check. No, you didn't.
I forgot to push add. It's added now.
Okay.
Now it's added.
All right. Caught in a lie. There it is. A couple hand axes. Doesn't seem like a lot of stuff. Okay. I don't normally click into other possessions and look, but deer testicles and a trophy from an animal you killed is what Phil has.
Well, that's the trophy from the animal I killed.
Came.
Spoiler alert!
Yeah.
Sorry, that was going to be a big reveal for you later. Well, I've got these deer testicles I've been hanging on to since I was 11 years old. My lucky deer testicles. Maybe that's what you get stolen from you.
That could be it.
No.
That would be better than 3 inches of height.
As long as you have a drive to get those back, you'll have to make up a reason why they're so important to you.
Well, they're my lucky testicles. It's like a rabbit's foot, but
I should have known.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's like they're on a keychain.
yeah, exactly. Who cares about a rabbit foot? You got testicles, they're much better.
Is that what you
Dude, I
want?
got
We can
enemy.
switch it.
Maybe we should do that then.
All right.
Add a little more excitement.
Lost lucky deer testicles. All right. It's done. It's on your character sheet. Lost lucky deer testicles.
Perfect.
Done and done.
Now if I can just come up with a name,
Then you'd be set.
So funny down there.
Yeah, what the heck is so funny all the way down there?
I wrote my backstory and I was drinking when I wrote it, so I'm rereading the end of it and it's fucking hilarious. You can tell that like the drinking, like okay. No, I don't want to give the whole thing away.
Yeah.
But he had been an annoying cunt ass bitch before. He now wanted to stick his penis. Like there's no, the sentence doesn't make sense structurally. Oh, there it is.
You're like,
Where
oh, I
she had
got
been
it. He wanted to
annoying.
stick his penis. I'll type it in. He was gonna stick his pee-pee.
Just cunt-ass bitch also being in my writing is fun.
God.
The whole thing's super serious, and then it's like, where she was a cunt-ass bitch.
Oh, no. Where are you at with yours, Kyle? Oh.
I think I just finished the spells.
Ooh, boy. Magic Turtle Boy. Let's take a look at this.
Oh, I forgot.
Spells.
Hey, I'm really glad you didn't name your turtle Oogway, Duder, because I was trained by a turtle named Gooey.
Oh.
Or Wagyu. A turtle.
Alright. Yeah, looks like Kyle's ready to be imported. Alright, let's do it. Gonna import this Kyle boy. Import his character in. I should re-import question mark, question mark, question mark. But you gotta find a picture for yourself too.
I'm looking.
Okay.
I'm not sold on that name yet, but
Alright, we can always change it.
off the top of my head. Yeah, that's what.
What do you have anything off the top of your head that you had taken from you at the carnival?
No, we can roll it.
Alright. Alright, well let me know when you want to roll it in the thing.
Yeah, we'll do.
Okay.
All right, I'll do the picture later. I can roll. I thought I had it open. There it is.
So you got to roll a D8, which is the third from the left, below the chat window. It should fill it in.
Do
I still hit enter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trace. All right. Number 3. Are these even in order? I should give you the real number 3. Hang on. Lost things. Number 3. Huh. You lost your artistic creativity. If you hate it,
fucked up.
we can roll it again. But that's why you're trying to get it back. Because you liked it. I don't know. Yeah, if you hate it, we can roll it again. We did that for Phil.
Well, just because Phil did it.
Well, that's what Phil got.
Oh, great.
But we also changed it to something we made up
Again.
separately. So you can have, you lost your artistic creativity, you can have lost 3 inches of height randomly, or you can make something up.
Let's do the 3 inches of height.
All right, 3 inches of height. Going in.
Short boy.
Short little guy. This item during import. Perfect. What'd you just post in here?
I posted the thing that I lost, which they'll know after today, so I figured it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, tell us. What is it you lost?
I basically lost a small pendant that is made completely of quartz, so it looks like glass. And it's a box, and on the inside of the box, there's a red cylinder with a little silver bird's beak and a black hose coming from it. So essentially a small fire extinguisher. And it says, in case of emergency, break glass. And the legend is that if you do break that glass, it'll save whoever broke the glass. But we don't know that for sure because we've never had to do it. And I lost it. It's a pendant. / brooch.
Lost magic. How do I summarize that in a few words? Magic pendant?
Magic, call it a brooch, so I don't accidentally call it a pendant. It's a BROOCH.
Brooch.
Got it.
Brooche.
E2 brooche?
E2 Brute?
Or is it E2? I always say that. I think I say it wrong. I think it's Et2.
It is.
No,
You're
it's
correct.
E. It's E2.
No, I
You
think
don't
that's
hit the T.
Spanish. It's not Spanish.
Yeah, that is Spanish.
I'm pretty
It
sure
is.
it's
Yeah,
It
in
is.
French,
It's at
it's
two.
A2. You don't pronounce the T in French. I took French. It's either
It's not
A2
French.
or E2.
It's Italian.
What?
Italiano.
No, it's not. Is it?
I'm Googling it. Et
Julius Caesar?
tu Brute.
Yeah.
I've got E-T, T-U, Brute.
Yeah, that was Rome.
And you, Brutus? You too? You hate me as well? Oh.
Who wrote the play, though?
Oh,
The Bard.
Shakespeare. He was British.
Yeah. In English,
Oh, you're right. Et2.
Et
It's
tu.
Et2. You're right. I stand corrected.
Thank you, Mrs. Eilerman.
Thanks, Miss Eilerman.
Yeah, I studied that with Mr. Mooney, so fair enough.
Oh yeah, he didn't give a fuck. He's a football coach.
Okay, so
You're right.
did we agree that Kyle and Phil are from the orphanage, or did you
Yeah.
guys get that is true? And Phil, you
Yes.
agree with this?
Yeah, I like it.
All right. That sounds good. No, don't stand on top of it.
Well, I still know how to say Worcestershire sauce.
That's good. Yeah, that's at least you know that. That's all you really need to know. Okay. What else do we? What else we got going on?
What was it called? Hangout Hill? Yeah.
Hangout Hill. Yeah, just right over to the east of the orphanage is the Hangout Hill. So wait.
Yeah.
If you guys are orphans, and then the orphanage was abandoned, where do you guys live now?
Phil's on top of Hangout Hill, correct?
Huh?
Yeah.
No.
No, I don't think Phil lives. I mean, unless he agrees, I don't think we ever confirmed that he's a homeless man that lives on top of Hangout Hill. I don't think that was true.
Yeah, we never.
Is there?
We didn't confirm.
Do all quarries have water in the bottom of them? Is that a stupid question?
No,
It's not a stupid question, and
I think it's a Missouri thing.
don't
I
think-
think that's not true. I think it's just that you mine rock from a quarry, right? That's the only consistency.
but when you mine rock, it does make a hole in the earth, and so they tend to get water in the bottom. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's like a lake full of water, like in Missouri. There's other shit that water can go into. It's just quartz here in Missouri, so it's like a pool, right? I don't know.
Dungeon Master, will you make a call on if there's like?
Well, what
A
do you
large
want? Do you want their water to be in? I mean, well, look, if you're looking for water, the mysterious pool is probably better for that. But what do you want out of the? Tell me what your thought is.
It was like a hidden type of place to live for a giant turtle man. So I live in the quarry.
Kind of out of the way. I hear you.
But I had looked at the mysterious
Waterland.
pool first, so I'm also down with just doing that.
Well, look, here is kind of like a cave that goes underneath, and the old quarry leads to like weird tunnels and shit. So maybe you'd want that. I don't know. Like, cause this is kind of like a watery area too, near the old quarry. You know what?
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
No, it's not filled with water. So you just live in the mountain region, essentially.
Yeah, I'll say near the mysterious pool.
All right. That sounds cool. All right. Well, then when we start, where are you guys gonna be? Are you guys gonna be together? Are you guys gonna be separate? It's like getting dark out, and you see like the sun's about to go down when you see the carnival emerge. Where do you think you'd start? Do you think you would converge together, or you'd already be together?
We could be hanging out at Hangout Hill.
You totally
yeah.
could. That makes so much sense. Okay. You guys are just chilling, jerking each other off at Hangout Hill.
Yeah.
No, we already jerked off there.
A lot of people don't like to hang
breathing
out.
heavy.
A lot of people leave you alone there because they think it's haunted. Like there's weird shadows that pop up on the walls in Hangout Hill. But you guys jerk off anyway. What the hell? Oh, that's right.
I don't see Kyle on the map here.
Yeah, because he doesn't have an icon. He's right here. He's like this white blob on the side of this.
I have an icon now.
Oh, you do? Okay, let's do another importy.
I changed my name too. I don't see that.
Well, I have.
Ooh, what's your name, Phil?
Again.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
What's
gosh.
your name? What's
He
your
doesn't
name?
want to tell you. He wants you to find out on your own, just like his race.
Joe, that's a great name.
Is that what it was? Let's click updating and see what happens. Roll. Drum roll, please.
Oh, yeah.
It's not
Weak.
worth
It is.
worth
Joe
the
Merrick.
drum roll.
Okay.
He is the Elephant Man, apparently. I looked it up.
Oh, that's funny. All right. Hell yeah.
Terrible.
There's a comedian that I like that talks about how his dad let him rent that movie thinking it was the superhero movie.
Oh,
It was
the
Kumail
Elephant Man?
Nanjiani.
Oh no.
Yeah, Batman, Superman, Elephant Man. It was Kumail Nanjiani for anyone who knows who that is.
I love Kumail.
That is a standard fucking dad thing though. Like, yeah, okay.
In Pakistan.
Oh, that's even better.
All right. What else can we apply to your characters here? So you
I
lost
did never
the
see
thing.
the movie, just so we're on the same page.
You what?
What'd you say?
I said I have never seen the movie, and I'm looking at pictures of it. It's a pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's like one of the least weird David Lynch movies, I'm pretty sure.
You guys like my token?
I do. Not with it all turned like that. No, I don't care. Yeah, I love it.
I assumed you did that.
Oh, maybe I did.
Yep, it's fixed. It's
All
fixed.
This is
All right.
not what I expected.
Donatella.
It's dying, I tell ya.
All right, so I need to fill out some. So each of you roll a d8. It's the same dice you guys have been rolling.
I almost rolled 2 of them.
Is that a D8? Yeah.
Looks like it is. All right.
Wait. Did it roll?
No, you didn't roll anything.
There it is.
The hell is your guys' names again?
I'm Kumiro. Kumiro.
Komiro.
With an acento. Kumiro.
Just Bill. And Eric. No, not Eric. Where did I get Eric? Joe. Oh, from Joe Merrick. That's where I got it.
Who's Eric?
I know. I was like, what? I just made up a name. All right, Phil. Is that D8 from just now? Oh yeah, 37 seconds ago. Okay, great. All right. Oh, perfect. All right, that's great. You guys, that's perfect. Did you hear how that was perfect? Cool.
It sounds perfect. From what
It
you
does.
said.
It sure does. I'm glad we're on the same page.
My painting is slowly mixing into my background and it's making me happy, so I gotta say it.
Miro got a 6, so that earns
I
you
see it.
that. And
Eric.
Kumiro's lost thing was a magic brooch. Joe Merrick's thing
Right.
was deer testicles. And Donatella's thing was the height? Unless
Yeah,
you want to
3
come up
inches
with something
height.
else. All right.
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything.
It's okay.
He wanted to add the adjective penis.
3 inches
Yeah,
of my
3 inches
penis.
penis. Yeah, of height penis. All right, I think
Height
there's something
penis.
else. There's, yeah, minor curses. Okay, so we're gonna say that. You know what? I'm not gonna tell you until we roleplay you losing the thing. But you're cursed a little bit. No big deal.
To the left.
Just a little bit of a
Slide to the right.
curse.
Crisscross.
All right. We've got that filled out. That's good. Okay, so there's a thing. I'm not going to tell you what it's for, but it's going to be randomly determined. Who wants to roll a d8?
I'll do it.
I'm scared.
2. Okay.
Big roller.
Whoop, whoop.
Copy that. Can I add a link to that? Okay. Alright, I think that's all I need for that right now. That's great. We got that. Somebody spent. That's not me this time. Alright. Why do I need that to be straight? It doesn't matter. Alright, what else you guys want to talk about? Tell me some stories about what you guys did as a kid.
Well, I'm gonna make some shit up.
What made you want to be a priest? Is that in your backstory?
It's not actually spoken about in my backstory, but I would assume that the reason that I became a priest is because I live in a small monastery with my father and my mother, and my father does the shipping for the monastery, but my mother does like the training of young priests and priestesses.
Okay.
Yeah. So my mom kind of does like the first 3 years of like study training for priests and priestesses, and my father works for the monastery doing shipping because it's all whatever the fuck we're called, shifters. So it's like a monastery of shifters, and since they're all shifters, they have no problem moving shit through terrain because they're fast and they can manipulate things like that with priestliness.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason that I went to monkhood was basically because I figured that was the best way for me to contribute to the monastery and to kind of make mom and dad proud, you know?
Okay.
But that also entails at the age of 13? No. My studies began at the age of 10. At the age of 10, I spent 3 years studying, which is what my mom does. And then I spent 5 years away hanging out with Wei Oog, who was a turtle, much like my buddy. And he finished off my monk training, and then I came back just in time to start searching for my pendant. And that's about where I'm at. Sorry, I'm talking really loud.
How did you meet the others? Did we decide on that yet?
We decided that we all snuck away to the top of Hangout Hill to go masturbate in the cave.
Oh, right. That is what you guys said. I forgot. That was traumatic and I zoned it out.
And now we go there and jerk each other off instead of jerking ourselves
Oh my
off.
God, no, you guys.
We were
It's
in a
your
really,
game.
really interesting game. We were in a really interesting game of Muffin when the thing fell out of the sky.
The Limp Biscuit game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
ruined the whole game.
Love that
You would
salty
have
muffin.
And
Just eat the
Phil.
muffin. You lose every time, Joe.
So Kyle, you live in the mountains now after the orphanage shut down. Phil, where are you living? I mean, you can also be from the mountains, but just not the same hole that Kyle crawls out of. I mean, you can be from wherever. I know you just mentioned mountains before.
I did like the mountain idea.
Okay.
But I shouldn't probably be in the cottage, because I should probably be on the other side of the mysterious pool, maybe.
Okay, just like out in the outskirts of mountain area, away from civilization a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you hang out with anyone? Are you alone out there?
Pretty lonely
Unless
out
he's
here.
hanging out with us.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I hang out.
I was literally
hang out
just
and come
typing
out
the
and jerk
sentence.
off, you know?
I was just typing the sentence. I spend all my time alone or with my best friends.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's so fucking
Is it
crazy
alive?
because when I did my 5 years of training, I did it isolated with just a turtle. So it was like 5 years by myself too.
Oh, so cute.
Meant to be.
What did you pick for your background?
Me?
Me?
Yeah, did you pick? It doesn't look like you picked one.
We both said me, so I don't know who you're talking to.
You.
Kyle.
Me?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I picked custom.
Oh, okay.
Is that not okay?
Well, I know. I literally said. Okay. I mean, I guess you picked custom and filled nothing of it out, though.
Oh, I'm working on it still.
Okay.
Hey, Joe, can you keep that up?
Here, let me hit the save button.
Can you
So
put
you
that mask
go-
back on? You make me feel more comfortable with it on.
Ooh, thank you. Now I feel like I'm gonna be
Thanks.
robbed.
Don't tread on me.
All right,
I
that,
can
you
flip
see-
them up every time I've worn a mask.
that'd be cool. I'll just do more. I'll
Um,
just import again when we come back in. That's not the biggest deal.
Okay.
All right. All
Hey,
right.
Duder, will you? Duder,
Yeah.
Duty.
will you click on the map where the general area in which you live? Oh, it's over there. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm
it's
up
over
in-
there.
I'm up in this area.
Okay, by the pool, by the mysterious pool. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what you had sided with, the pool or the quarry.
My screen just flickered big time and I lost the map.
Oh no.
I like how there's just craters around the mysterious pool.
They're actually geysers.
Oh, so I don't sleep in one of those then.
I mean, maybe you like the water rushing past you. It's like hanging out with a hot tub jet shooting at you.
I can breathe underwater for up to 1 hour, so.
Probably takes longer than that to sleep, but yeah, I mean, maybe you sleep in one of those. It's always filled with water.
It's always filled with water, it's just not always being pressurized. Gotcha.
Yeah, and sometimes I'll tell you that what was my thought? Sometimes when not all the geysers go off at the same time, but sometimes they all go off at once, and then that's when you see weird stuff in the pool. You've seen this old man yelling at you through the reflection in the pool sometimes.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you love old men. I know that about you.
Alright, I refreshed and got the map back. It's nice to be able to refresh and not lose the entire conversation.
Yes.
think
I know. That's what I like about it. The video being separate.
Yeah.
If there's something going on. On one hand, there's that, but then on the other hand, there's it'd be nice to not, because some people don't have multiple screens, and so I think Joe, you only have one monitor on.
Yep.
Yeah. So how do you see everything? Do you see us and the map, or are you just looking at the map?
What I do is I have the screen with you guys, and it's covering probably 80% of my screen. And there's a little sliver to the side that I click on when we go and talk about map shit, and that covers 80% of the other half of the screen, so I can click between the two windows real quick.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've got so much stuff that I barely. Sometimes I'm not even able to look at you guys, which sucks. But
it's a little bit of a clusterfuck over here, so.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna live with it. We're just gonna. It'll be fine. Everybody's chilling together. Totally fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I think.
Kosher
Do it. Does anybody want to roll a personality trait, or do you just wanna? This is a better list than the other thing.
I will.
Yeah, Phil, when I told you to roll one earlier, I was looking at the wrong thing. So if you want it, you can't bring yourself to trust most adults.
Okay, fair
You
enough.
like that?
I like it.
All right. I'm gonna put it on
Hey,
the
Phil.
sheet.
So what does your guy do? What's your job? Yeah.
Do you have it? No, he's
Number
talking
one.
to. He's talking to.
Number one, dad. That's his job.
Sorry, I was kissing.
I was kissing. We're all just
Hey, Phil,
kissing
Kiss-
sometimes.
Kissing a child.
What's your character do? What's your character's job?
You know, lots of stuff.
Do you have a job? You're like out in the middle of the mountains, just chilling.
Like warrior, barbarian, like.
I'm just hanging out. Oh, I am a.
Yeah, what is your class?
I don't know. I don't remember anymore.
He's a
Like a week.
barbarian.
Barbarian.
Okay.
Barbarian.
Yeah.
What about you, Donnie? Tell you?
I am an. What did we say? What did you say it was? Artificer.
Artificer. So he's like an inventor.
Ooh, I like it.
He like invents magical items and shit.
Specifically magic?
Huh?
Specifically magic stuff?
Yeah, I think mainly magical things. Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if like an artificer could also be like I've made a steam engine kind of guy.
You know, I mean, if you want to just pitch like, because you are a kind of a tinkerer, if you want to try to make something, then we'll like do a roll or something. But yeah, I mean, like you learn how to invest a spark of magic into mundane objects. So it's mainly magic stuff, but he'll be able to make other stuff too if you have if it makes sense that you could make it out of things around, you know.
Word.
Right. Hey,
What
give me
was-
1 second, I'll be right back.
You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry!
No, that's okay. I was just joking. Yeah, I like Phil's
Hello.
background for this. Because you're kind of gonna go into
Ooh,
like
that smells good.
a nature area. Is he talking to us? Or is he just
Sorry,
not
we're
moving
back on D&D.
something?
Being
we,
weird,
can
so.
do the whole thing.
Talking to somebody in his house.
We can hear you.
He can't hear you.
You can hear me, okay?
Yeah,
Oh, yes, he can.
he can hear us.
Quit jerking off so loudly.
Yeah.
Wait, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's bad to the ass. I didn't know there was a microphone in these headphones. That's awesome.
That's fun.
Surprise.
Surprise.
Yeah, I'm playing D&D with these assholes.
These assholes over here. What is Joe's background? Let's take a look here. Yeah.
A lot.
A hermit. That's cool.
Here, say again.
So maybe we should talk about when are we gonna start playing? What day are we doing?
Heard that.
No Mondays, no Thursdays if it's during the work week.
Okay. Well, I can't do Thursdays, Wednesdays, or Saturdays. Wednesdays,
so
Thursdays, or Saturdays, just to put it in order.
I could do Tuesday or Friday.
Okay.
Hey, y'all
What
get
about
played
you?
with that Friday.
What about you, Filter?
During Tuesday would probably be better for me out of those options.
Those State.
Just because
All right.
if it was a Friday, there'd be more chances I wouldn't be able to.
Right.
than
You
a
could use
Tuesday.
like you go do stuff. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
I
sure.
agree.
Well, I'm in
Yeah,
the
that makes sense.
Tuesdays. That makes sense for me. I'll have some days free before that, and yeah, I don't need to tell you
All right.
the reasoning, but that sounds good.
Joe, Tuesday better work for you.
I didn't hear the whole thing, yeah, but fuck Fridays. Y'all get fucked.
I
Just
threw it
hold
out
that
there.
part.
It was just a
Tuesday's
day
good.
that was available.
Is Tuesdays
Okay, I
good
wasn't
for
sure.
you?
I wasn't even. Yeah, Tuesday sounds like a day that's not Friday. Wait, what about Saturdays or Thursday or Wednesday?
Those are. Is that a joke?
Those days be best.
That's a joke.
Okay. I was like, oh, that's weird. Weirdly
I-
coincidental that those are the only days I totally can't.
I caught that bit.
Yeah, I get your joke now. Very funny though. Very, very funny.
Oh, we got a
right.
comedian here.
Well, I don't know. What else do you want to talk about? Is there any other weird? Is there any stuff you want to know about this map? Not that I mean, I know it. I know I said it has nothing to do with anything, but like, it just adds flavor. I think. Do you guys go anywhere else? Do you guys mainly hang out in the swampy area next to where you grew up, or you guys ever go over to the forest area? Maybe there's a rival group of kids that hang out in that treehouse over there, and you guys don't like them or something, or I don't know.
Yeah, there could be a rival over there. I like it.
I'm just pitching ideas. It doesn't even have to be that at all.
Bunch of
Man,
perverts.
Phil, we got
Yeah.
some
in a
orphanage
big
beef.
city or-
Yeah.
We got people that we were in the orphanage with that we didn't like.
Oh,
I don't have
maybe.
names, but that could be their background if somebody wants to make up those characters.
They.
All right. All right. Yeah, I like this, and I like that I'm recording this so that all this I could just go back and take notes and all that stuff. All right, great. Yeah, there's another group. There's another gang of orphans that split away from you guys, and they hang out at the secret treehouse out in that area.
Sounds like
Yeah,
we're
they're
gonna
all
have some,
jerking off in that tree.
we're gonna have some like young bum fights, is what it sounds like.
Yeah, wait. Oh,
They probably took
okay.
my
So,
testicles.
They're probably the ones who
What
took your
should we-
testicles.
what should we call them?
Like the
We
group
need a
name?
name for ourselves and them. Yeah, we need like a street name, like a greaser's name. You know, they
Okay.
had like the Pink Ladies.
Well, all three of us
What's your name?
are all three of us animals, or just me and Phil?
I'm half animal, half like humanoid. I'm a weird like
You're a
bestial
shape
person.
changer with a beast theme.
We're good.
So I'm kind of like
That's
Beast
what
Boy.
I'm glad.
from
I
Teen
almost
Titans.
picked one of the form shifting people. I can't think of what it was actually called. So I'm glad I didn't, and I picked my turtle.
Portal?
Yeah, no, I'm glad.
I
that
was
you picked
between the
turtle.
turtle and I was between those same two, Kyle.
That's dope.
So, what was your thought if you were animal based? Someone had an idea for a group name?
I was thinking that could be something
Yeah.
that we derived the name from, but I didn't have anything specific yet.
I think Wild Boys still fits that because you're all like wild animals almost. But no, you guys should make
Well,
up the
yeah.
name.
That's actually
I thought
perfect.
that was gonna be our name.
You
With
like
a
that?
Z.
Yeah, no.
With a Z, not okay.
Uh-huh.
No, that's already a name.
The TV show?
Copyright.
Yeah,
That's copyrighted.
yeah.
No, we can do
Trying
it
to
the
get
way
us
you,
kicked?
you spelled it with an I, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too.
Okay. All right. Well, then perfect. I don't have to change the name of anything. It's just the Wild Boys. Well, okay. Well, then what is your
So what are
rival
the other
gang?
guys?
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this like an actual name they call themselves, or a name we came up with for them?
You can
No,
come
no,
up
they
with
call
either.
themselves. We'll make up
Okay.
nicknames.
Okay. So it's got to be something like they're trying to be cool, not us making fun of them. That's basically what I was going
Yeah,
for.
exactly.
Probably. I mean, you can make up
I'm
a making
thinking
fun of
something
one
like-
too, but yeah.
What's something that rhymes with like greasers or something like that? Because that's what this all kind of stems from, is that era with the greasers.
Soch and greasers. So funny enough, I was just looking at my pack of Parliaments, and I was like, they should call their gang Parliament.
Wait, why?
Okay.
I don't know if I get it.
What about like the Parliament?
The Parliament?
The Parliament Funkadelic. Just the Parliament?
I'm
That's,
down for
yeah,
it.
they're fancy. The Parliament.
Yeah, that's like they're the Soch. They're the rich kids.
So like,
Except we were all orphans, so they're not.
Maybe
like-
they were all adopted before it was all shut down.
That's it. They've got families. We're still orphans.
Yeah, and so like, and their families
Yeah.
pitched in and built them this treehouse, and you guys just hang out at this old cave.
I like it.
All right.
that's awesome.
Jerking each other off.
We became friends by masturbation. They became friends because they have parents.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, I know what it is to be loved. Cool. Let's be friends.
Bunch of jerks.
Bunch of freaking jerks.
That's awesome.
Bill, do you remember the character Chucky on Sons of Anarchy? The guy that didn't have any fingers?
Yeah.
Because he couldn't
yeah, I
stop
think
jerking
so.
off?
Didn't he get him cut off or something?
Yeah,
Is
because
that what it is?
He couldn't quit jerking off in front of people, so the mobsters cut his fingers off.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh, we have someone named
Made him
Sony
stop.
PlayStation's watching us. Thank you. So, multiple PlayStations are watching us.
Oh,
Yeah, I love multiple.
I love multiple.
I don't have- I wish I had one.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I don't. Know. But we've got this game. It's better than a PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's gonna work flawless too.
that's what I'm saying. Our imaginations can function, like, can make up stuff PlayStations can't even do. Oh, I'm still moving this around. Great.
So, what else we need?
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
I know what everybody does.
We've got what
I'm
everyone
trying to think.
got stolen. We've got.
Yeah, what was it? 3 inches of height. 3 inches of height, my pendant, and what else?
Actually, I'm gonna.
they'll say testicles.
Yeah, deer testicles.
Oh, that's right, buck balls.
Fuck balls. You have such a nice way of putting it. And you're from. You hang out here. Alright, I'm putting you all. Where you are from, or where you live-ish. Do you guys, the people from the mountains, do you guys ever fuck with the gaming school or go to the flying theater, or you kind of keep to yourself?
Where's the map? Look at the map again.
It's like nearby.
I would say if it's so high, it's floating around. It can't catch up.
Well, but it stops. It stops at this walkway that you can get
What is the
on.
gaming
Road,
school?
I see that.
What is it?
Yeah, like what is the
Like they
Game.
teach like chess and checkers and like board games and different things, and Squid Game probably.
Squid Game?
Yeah, they teach Squid Game there. The deadly version, not the kids version. No, I'm just joking about that though. Yeah, it's like board games and like chess and checkers.
Probably where I picked up my affinity for dice and cards.
Oh, you
That I
have
wrote in.
that? Okay, then that probably is where you picked that
Hold
up.
on.
Yeah.
Maybe they
I've
let
got
you
a-
stay there every once in a while because you don't have an official home.
Like yeah.
There's a room.
Yeah, one of my tool proficiencies is a dice set.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's definitely where you got that then. Phil, were you gonna say something?
No, I'm just yelling at my dog who has to pee
Oh.
real bad.
You bad dog!
You
You
want
don't
something?
pee! You can't pee!
Hold
Hold
that urine.
Hold
Take that baby
urine.
pee.
He's looking at me like I'm an animal.
What the heck is your... Why would you hold the pee inside, you crazy human?
Oh, he's holding it in his hand. I'll be right back.
He's holding it in his hand. That's quite a feat. Joe, what about you? Oh, can we say that your monastery... Well... I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest.
This is just a pitch.
I just got a text
That
from
it's not stationary.
There's not a paper pitch.
What?
What?
Oh, I get it. Yeah, no, it's not any type of station. No, yeah. What if... I mean, is it pretty big? Would it not move around to the area to try to get to people? It was just a random idea I had.
All I would have to do to make that... All I'd have to do to make that work is add the word traveling to the monastery in my background and change its location to the outskirts of the big city.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's say that. They just kind of travel around.
Travels around the outside of the big city.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Alright, that sounds dope. That sounds real cool. Does anybody know the king? No, I don't think you do. I don't know. I'm just like throwing out questions.
Yeah, not unless the king does orphan work, whatever that looks like.
No, the king hates orphans.
That's a problem for
Yeah.
us knowing the king.
That is, you're right. So you guys don't know the king.
Maybe he just threw rocks at us and remembered it.
Yeah. Yeah, the king threw rocks at you. Perfect.
Did you guys
All right.
play quietly?
All right.
We can totally
You know what? I should show you some stuff in the system before we get into it. So, like, click your tokens. I don't know if we didn't do this. And then you can right-click it and click the top left little thing, or you can just regular click it and click the two swords crossed in the menu on the left. But it'll pull up a thing.
Like that.
I don't know what's up with all those squares of movement. It has something to do with how big this map is and it's broken. But it shows you all the stuff you can do. Now, if you open up your character sheet, which you can always do by pressing C, like the three little clusters of boxes above your pictures, those are the things that you're holding in your hands. So, like, you can drag your unarmed strike or your mace or your crossbow into those slots and be able to switch between what you have out, like these combos of things you have at any given time. Am I making sense?
I don't see these slots at all.
Did you open up the menu thing?
I hit the C button.
Oh, okay, it was before that.
My character sheet popped up.
So, no, before, like, so if your token is selected, click the two crossed swords.
Oh, okay, I see them now,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I see those. Okay. I'm tripping. We good?
You tripping,
what?
dog.
How can I move stuff to there?
You can just drag it right out of your character sheet. Huh?
Okay, that's why the character sheet was open. I got you.
Yeah.
So I can be like, this mace is in my hand right here. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then you have to click it because you're in the middle one. So, like, click over to activate that set.
I got you. And then how do I get rid of it then?
Oh,
there we go. Big
drag
trash
it
can
out. Oh, yeah, it becomes a trash can.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Or you can
That's
just drag
neat.
over.
I like that.
So you can easily switch between what you're holding and all that. And then, like, if you click over to it, it shows it in the list of your actions, your bonus, and your whatever.
Oh, okay. So it'll add to... I'm going to do that now.
Damn it! I missed
The
the. I
Zoom.
missed the lesson.
You missed the lesson. It's cool. I can tell you again. So
I'm sorry.
click your token,
It's a process. Okay.
and
Token.
so you have a couple different options. You can right-click your token, and at the top left are 2 crossed swords.
See.
Or
Okay.
if you didn't want to open up that menu, those crossed swords are in your menu bar on the left side. But either way, and then it opens up that thing across the bottom of the screen. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So then you can press C at any given time to open up your character sheet. And then, like, if you go to your inventory and you drag different sets of things that you're holding in your hands to those sets of boxes above your picture, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You can set like what you're holding at any given time, or like, you know, if you want to commonly do a hand axe, or a punch and a punch, you could you move those down in there.
Okay. Okay.
Are you following, Kyle?
Yeah. I just don't think I have
You got stuff.
everything in there yet. Like, it'll let me put the claws. Yep, I got my claws out. But, like, I've got
You got my
crossbow bolts, but
claws
I got no crossbow.
Oh, you're probably in the actions list. If you go to inventory,
Oh, yep, that's exactly what it was. Good call.
and then switching between those sets of boxes will activate those things and put them in your actions list. But ideally, you wouldn't even have to open up your character sheet because everything's in that easy menu.
I can't even get that damn thing to work.
What's going on? What's failing about it?
Okay. Well, I got my sheet open. I'm trying to figure out where to drag it to.
Like, so there's there's 3 little sets of boxes above your character picture if you've opened up the 2 crossed swords menu.
I did. Oh, now I was going to the wrong boxes like a fool.
No worries.
Okay.
There's a lot of boxes filled with ticky-tacky.
Okay, I'm seeing it.
Oh, oops. I didn't want that. Oh, yeah, I see you. Although, click those boxes to activate those. Yeah, dog. And then, yeah, so it shows in your list of things that you can do. Boom, boom, boom. And do you guys, while we're on, do you guys want to pick your dice?
Yeah. Like, we all get to do individual?
Yeah, you all get to design your own dice that roll on the screen.
How do we do that?
Go to the settings menu, or it's probably really far up in the chat at this point, but if you go to the settings menu and then go to configure settings, you'll scroll to dice so nice.
My dice settings. I see it.
Oh, there you go. It's probably not that far in the thing. Yeah. Getting some dice. I wonder if this...
Wait, what do I do? I clicked on the dice settings. 3D dice?
Huh? What's going on with you?
Nothing. It's not a big deal. I can see my dice. It's not good. So that's the button I have to hit.
Alright, I'm just clicking stuff. Did you find it, or you still have questions? Did everyone find the dice settings?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't, but I can see dice.
Well, okay, so go go to the game settings and then configure settings. And then make sure you're clicked onto module settings at the top right of that window that pops up.
Mm-hmm.
And then go to Dice So Nice.
Dice So Nice.
Oh.
And then my
Oh,
dice
sick.
setting. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm there. Okay.
And I feel like that should be pretty self-explanatory of
Oh, fuck.
what?
I'm just trying to find it.
Oh, we're just going to
I
customize
thought
our
you said
dice?
you already found it.
I'm seeing dice, but that's all I see. I see my dice settings is where I'm at.
Yeah,
That's a
and then
button.
click that.
Click it.
You're at the right spot. You took the shortcut.
I see dice settings.
Okay. Yeah, did you click My Dice Settings?
No, I don't. Let me start over.
Okay.
Get out of
Well,
this
it's funny not seeing what you're seeing because you're like, I see my dice settings. Did you click it? No, I don't see it. Well, what do you see?
Okay, I'm going back to the beginning where it says my dice settings. Clicking on that.
Okay.
Yeah. And now you've got a bunch of rotating dice in your vision,
Yes.
right?
I got
Are
it.
they
yes.
green? What color are they?
Yeah, I got green ones and a token.
And then go below and change the colors to something you like.
Oh, interesting. You can
Oh.
change them each individually if you wanted to.
That's excessive.
Yeah, that seems
Oh.
excessive.
Holy shit.
Yeah, a lot of crazy things. I want this.
I like green for the dice, but I like red for the. Yeah.
I like these. Oh, they didn't
Yeah.
come up. Maybe it's because I'm on private. Public roll. Test roll. No, only I get to see them. Alright. Here, I really like this dice. Can you guys not see it?
No.
No?
The frick?
Nice. Joe, did you say you were making your dice green?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
Yeah, you're good. Go for it.
Why are none of these visible to you? Probably because I'm hiding my GM rolls or something. Oh, that's what it is. Let's roll one of each. There they are.
Oh,
How'd you do that?
What?
Was that like something that only you can do? Drop all of them at once?
Oh, that's
No, I just
You dropped
clicked
me.
one of all these.
At the bottom under the chat?
Yeah, and I just hit enter. Did they roll for you or did they just show up?
They rolled in.
Oh, okay.
My turn.
Let's see what you got. Oh, with the scaly. Oh, of course, with the turtle. Yeah. $199.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it. And you can, there's other settings for like, if you get a critical hit, you can have them glow and do weird stuff. So you can always set that up whenever.
Oh, nice. I love customizing shit like that.
Yeah.
Enable extra dice customization.
I really like how weird that
the
dice is.
green. I like the green one.
What's so
Didn't
funny?
Change it.
It's just the no. Oh, yeah. You're like, I just like it how it is. I don't need to find the settings. I like it green. Did it not work?
No, that was Joe.
I changed the.
I think.
It was me, and I changed the color of my numbers. Thank you very much.
Oh, nice. Very nice. You guys really did it.
He went all out.
What other... Hang on, is there other stuff I should show you? Oh, of course that's hidden. All the fucking controls. What fucking buttons do you have on the left side? Just your measuring and your... I'm not worried, because we're all friends, so I'm not worried about...
There's a bunch.
Yeah, well, there's... Like, for my other group, where it's like, we don't necessarily know each other or know each other's boundaries, there are safety tools, so if, like, something happens where you're like, this is uncalled for, we need to stop, you can click into that little bell ringing thing and stop play. Bois!
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
But yeah,
a safety thing.
I like that. I like that we're all friends.
Yeah, me too. Oh man! All right. Well, what else do we got? I think we've covered most of the setup. I guess you're all hanging out at Hangout Hill when the carnival arrives, and we'll start there. So that'll be easy. And then you'll go. And let me reiterate. Ooh, who is that? Is that Phil?
Yo.
That's Joe. That's Joe. Look at you.
I upgraded because of Phil's criticism.
That's funny. Who that?
Yeah, Phil.
Don't
Did
change
they have?
because of me?
Did they have elephant skin dice, Phil?
Actually, this is pretty close to elephant skin. I was looking for that.
What were you looking for? Oh, elephant skin?
On the textures.
Yeah.
It was cheap.
What is what?
Oh man, I might like the dragon more than I like the lizard. Stained glass, that's cool too. Fuck. These are cool.
There's a lot of cool stuff in there. I feel like, I don't know if I turned it on. I can never find the settings. There's one where they just look like a bunch of beans.
Oh,
That's
I'm
awesome.
sorry. I'm smiling really big. Now I'm realizing you can't see me.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't see the title for the beans.
Bird up.
Bird up. Material? Beans? No.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I'm gonna leave it where it's at, I guess. If any of you guys find the beans, oh, that is kind of cool.
This is great. This is what I'm going to be doing instead of working tomorrow.
Just picking your dice, nice. Get you invested.
I
can't
have no
create a
meetings.
character,
I don't
but
have
I will customize some dice. Hell yeah.
I haven't gotten to work. I haven't been able to like work from home in the last few days.
Oh, and now you're
Oh,
gonna
no.
be able to?
Yeah,
I'm gonna be home tomorrow. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, make some dice.
You had to
Oh,
start
well,
going back in?
I guess it'll depend, because like I can't keep this running all the time because I use it for
Oh.
other games, and I'm running another game tomorrow. So earlier in the day you'll be fine, but I'll need to utilize it at like from like I don't know. I'll probably be fucking with it from 2 onward.
Word. Well, since Joe changed, all right. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think I'll really be in here all day. I was just kidding.
All right. Well, I guess, do you guys have any other questions for me about what's up with the game or anything you want to know ahead of time?
Don't think so.
All right. That's dope.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, I mainly
Cool.
like the idea of you guys just exploring and finding stuff and being like, oh, wow, oh, cool. So, I mean, essentially that's what it's about, is like, yeah, you'll go to the carnival, but then from there, stemming out will just be like, you're in this different place and you're exploring that place.
Wait. Yeah, I'm glad we had a little bit of a conversation about it, because I definitely was more, I guess, less worried about fighting skill for this game.
Yeah.
Or like making that my strength my biggest strength.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I wanna lean into the role play aspect a little bit more. I mean, but whatever you're comfortable with. But yeah, I mean, so there'll be some things where it's like it feels threatening, but like maybe see if you could do something creative to get out of it. And sometimes you won't, but sometimes you will. I don't know. Donitella. That's like Nutella. No, that's not a funny joke. All right.
Made by Donnie Wahlberg.
Made by Donnie Wahlberg. Yeah, they sell it at Wahlburgers. Does Donnie Wahlberg have anything to do with Wahlburgers? Other than he's related?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I honestly don't know.
It's okay. I don't need to know. It's just a question.
So are we thinking next Tuesday?
Yeah, I guess if we're cool. If we're cool with it, let's do it.
I mean, I think we're all pretty cool.
Is there any other
think so.
character pre-work that needs to be done on my end that I'm not thinking of? Do I need to delve out the backstory a little more?
Not necessarily. I mean, I think we covered a lot.
If I-
Like all the stuff that Joe did. I mean, I'm gonna try my best, but like, this game has a lot more preset stuff, and so like we probably won't touch a lot of what he has.
Okay.
So you don't have to put a lot into it, but if you want to build on anything we've said already.
Yeah, I tried to put in like the important parts as we were going, and basically if I go under the assumption that I've been an orphan as long as I can remember, there's not a whole lot of backstory to put in there.
Yeah, do you guys, what about your parents? Do you know your parents? Do you...
I've got parents. They're the orphans.
Yeah, I guess partially out of timing, but it's probably easier just to be like, I never knew them. I've been in this orphanage as long as I know.
Okay,
What
never
do you
that's a
guys
cool
can think
dice.
of a cool backstory, though?
Phil, do you know your parents?
Yeah.
They were shot in an alley outside of a theater.
Right underneath a floating theater, they were.
Yeah,
It landed on their heads.
And then you ran away and you fell into a cave full of elephants and you just... You've been Elephant Man ever since.
Yeah, I'll leave my parents complete mystery, and then that way, if they ever want to be brought in as like a side story that I'm not expecting, you can hit me with that.
Yeah. What were you saying though, Phil?
I don't really have anything.
All right. Well, you can
I
tell
haven't
me a
thought
different
about
time. And if you don't tell me, then I'll just assume that you never knew him. You and
Let's go with
Kyle
that.
grew up
Make it
together
easier.
at the orphanage.
Hey, no, that's the rule of the group, is that we're friends because we don't talk about parents.
Yeah. Well, how's your... You like your parents because you're taking up after them, I guess, right?
I do, but I don't talk about them when I'm around my buds, my orphan
Because you know it's a
friends.
sore subject.
Yeah, I refer to my parents by their names when I'm hanging out with my friends.
Do
I
you
don't know
get
their names,
along?
but we'll say it's Jeff.
It's what? Jeff?
We'll say my parents' names are Jeff and Karen for a second, even though they have names in my bio. But like, if I'm talking to Joe or Donnie about it, I'll be like, "Yeah, Jeff was out in the front yard this morning doing some dumb shit," you know.
My
Instead of being
roommates
like
are
my dad.
acting weird today.
Yeah,
Oh, he's first.
yeah, my roommate.
Do you get along with the parliaments?
No.
Okay, they're just
No.
fuck them. You have parents, but still fuck those guys because you honor your friendship over here.
I recognize the lack thereof divine in the parliament.
Mm.
You know, So we're better because we have adopted parents. I have real
Yeah.
parents, motherfuckers. You know, me bragging. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Have we all seen the movie Shanghai Nights?
I think so.
No.
So there's a part in that movie
But
where
go ahead.
Owen Wilson has to straight face look at this little kid and be like, "We have parents that love us. You don't because you're a little orphan." And it was one of the funniest fucking things.
Oh,
And
no.
I just keep thinking about it right now.
You know, he finished that clip and was like, "Go hug your mom."
Have you guys? He was on Saturday Night Live. Did you see the skit where he's recording audio for the next Cars movie?
No.
Yeah, I
So
saw that.
they bring him in. They're like, "We're gonna do the new Cars movie. I can't wait to get you to record the voice. And here's the script. It's not done yet, but they have him saying like horrible shit that he doesn't want to say, like racist stuff, and saying like faggot or something, or like he's like, no, I can't. I don't know. It's weird. And then like, I'm not gonna be able to do it justice. It's kind of funny though.
Wow.
It was good.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, I guess that's it, guys. I think we did it, and then we're gonna play
We
on
did it.
next Tuesday.
That's
we done
super
did it.
exciting.
I know it is exciting.
Tuesday.
I can't wait to
Yeah.
get started. I'll start with you on
Um,
Tuesday and start with my other group the following day. I'm gonna be running this.
do
game
we like 6 o'clock? Is that Phil? Did we used to do 7 because of bedtime for Daisy?
We're good with we're
Did
good
we
with
ever do
6
7?
now, as long as you guys.
Yeah,
I think
but
we're
I
good.
don't remember.
I can't remember either. So whatever
Well, yeah.
whatever
doesn't
works
matter.
for the group. Tuesdays
What's
are pretty
good for
open
now?
for me in the evening.
So Phil was answering until I totally interrupted. And is
No, I'm fine with 6. It's fine.
Okay.
6?
Yeah, I might have to eat and get interrupted once or twice with Daisy saying something to me, but other than that, I'm fine. As long as that's okay.
I think we've all got the
6
patience for
o'clock is
that.
dinner time.
Yeah.
Tuesdays are great too because I don't have to go in the office the next morning. Yeah, I like this.
Sounds good. And then when are we going till 6 till what's good for you guys?
Maybe like 6:30 or something.
Yeah, 6 to 6:30, just a quick half hour. Just a little snippet, like a little TV show.
I mean, I can probably do
Every
9
week.
or 10, but that depends what these
Okay.
guys are good for. So
Okay. Well, I'd
I'm
say
good with
like
whatever.
9 is good. But
3-hour
if we
sessions
go,
still.
Yeah, if we go later than that, I'm totally good too. But we
I
can
like
say
9.
a standard of 9ish.
Yeah, 9. We could run a little late, but I don't want to run too much later than that.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good to me.
All right, hell yeah.
Leave it till we get to a stopping point. Is what I think. You know, if it comes at
like a good
8:59,
cliffhanger type of situation.
comes
Yeah.
yeah. If it comes
like-
at 9:10, we'll split. That's when it comes.
Like 11 fucking months of cliffhanger, Alex.
Hey, what are you?
11
You're the one who got
months,
married instead of playing D&D. What the hell? No, you played volleyball.
yeah, fucking loser.
It's not on me.
Don't act like Dungos and Dragos is ready to go.
No, it's not. I want to finish that. We are on a cliffhanger. We just met Phil's mom.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Well, I'm just
But I want to develop some characters who aren't just about murdering people too. So I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
my guy's a murderer, so we'll see.
He's a child murderer, like a child who is a murderer.
yeah. I just got I took a naturally smart, strong character and made it kind of smart. So
All right.
should be
All right.
So I
should be
just
hard.
made my character fast as hell.
Yeah, should be hard to hurt me. I've got a pretty good defense mechanism, and I guess I'm never technically
Physically or
homeless.
emotionally?
Ha-ha, but I'm
There'll be a ton of people
Porque
just
no
trying
los
to tear
dos.
you down. All right. All right. Well, I gotta pee. I'll probably go, and
Yep.
we'll catch up next week, and we'll play our game, and it'll be great.
yeah. Sounds
With the
good. I'll
Wild
talk to you
Boys.
guys. Talk to you
What'd you
guys
say?
on
Sounds
Tuesday.
good. Wow, boys.
Sounds good.
All right, peace and love, brothers.
All right.
Love you guys.
Peace out,
Love this
guys. Whoever watched, thank you. Tune in a week, and you'll see what these guys get up to. Tune in tomorrow for
Thank you,
my other
Tommy.
group, and we'll see what they get up to too.